So you want to know what it takes? What it really takes? What it really takes to be successful in small business these days? Well, I'm going to share that with you in this video. Are you excited? I am. Let's get to it. Hey everyone, I'm Matt Ward, and I help service-based business professionals get more word-of-mouth referrals in their service-based business. If you're new here, well, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to have you. I hope that you subscribe and that you click the bell so that you don't miss a single thing that we put up on the channel. Now let's get to the meat of it. You want to know what it really takes to be successful in small business. And I'm going to give you the 5 things that I believe are necessary to ensure that you have success in your small business. Now, they're not easy. You're going to have to work hard at this stuff. But for service-based business professionals, this is the meat behind your business. This is the engine that drives it. The reality is, number one, we work weekends. We work weekends. It takes working weekends to actually be successful in service-based businesses, small businesses. You gotta do the extra time necessary to get the work done that you didn't get done during the week. Look, you're not a conglomerate. You're not a Fortune 500. And you don't have all the resources to hire all the people that you'd love to have help you get the work done. But the reality is, you got to do what you got to do. So it takes working weekends. If you're looking to get into a service-based business, you should know that weekends are a priority. Until you get to the point where you build your business that it's running and working for you rather than you working for it, you're going to have to work weekends. And in some small businesses, some service-based businesses, you're going to have to work weekends all the time. If you're a realtor, weekends are guaranteed. Nights are guaranteed. If you're in the trades, the plumbing, heating, ventilation, AC, carpentry, construction, these things are weekend jobs. You know, a lot of times you're quoting on the weekend when people are home, quoting on evenings when they're home from work. So working weekends is a reality. Number 2 thing it takes to be successful in a small business, in a service-based small business, is to be creative. You've got to be creative. You have to outsmart the competition. Now look, I'm the first person to tell you that there's enough business for everybody out there, but you have to be creative about how you go about getting that business. And so you have to innovate and come up with new ideas like this guy over my shoulder did. You can't stop being creative in small business. You have to be creative. Number 3 is you have to grind it out. Sometimes things are difficult. Sometimes things aren't easy. Small business isn't easy, but it's the backbone of America. It's the backbone of communities. Small businesses make up the majority of employers in any town or community that you live in. So you got to grind it out when things are tough. And that leads me to number 4, which is grit. Grit is when you're down on your luck. It's a little bit different than grind, right? The grind is the daily grind, but grit is when you're knocked down. You have a failure. You get back up. There is literally no stopping you. See, grit and grind are different. They sound the same, and some people think that they're the same, but the grind is the day in and day out stuff you have to do. The grit is what you're made of. If you haven't read the book Grit by Angela Duckworth, I highly recommend you do that. If you have grit, you will be successful in small business. And the final thing to be successful in small business is to trust your gut. You absolutely have to trust your gut. I've done that for so long. And in fact, Steve Jobs said, you've got to trust something, whether it's a God, another person, a religion, or simply your gut. You've got to trust something. And for me, including for him, he was quoted as saying he trusted his gut and never let him down. And for me, in my small business that I had for over 16 years that I eventually sold, I trusted my gut on everything I did. And when I didn't trust my gut, I got burned every single time. You've got to trust your gut. Is this client a right fit for us? Is this employee a right fit for us? Should I grow in this way? Should I invest in this way? Should I do this marketing? Should I raise salaries? Should I raise my prices? Should I buy this software? Should I automate my business? Should I buy this vehicle? There's so many different questions. You have to trust your gut. If something doesn't seem right, don't do it. That's what it takes to be successful in small business. Why don't you tell me in the comments below what it takes for you to be successful in small business, or what you think it takes to be successful in small business. I hope that you'll subscribe and click the bell so you get notified of all new videos that we put up on the channel. And until next time, as always, don't forget to live happy, smile a lot, and high five everyone around you.